Stuart, the last name in the New Zealand 11, chronologically, of course, otherwise not the last name in the team sheet for sure. Trent Bolt. Now, of course, he has asked for a release clause, and we're not sure how much more we'd get to see him. It's quite an interesting scenario because back in the time, say a couple of years back or a couple of decades back, rather, you wouldn't see players doing so much of it. In today's cricket, you have that option because there's so much franchise cricket as well, where you can continue playing.
Yeah, there is, and a player like Trent Bolt is in demand as well. He's probably coming to the end of his international career. He's been around a long time. He's got a young family, and he wants to spend more time seeing his children grow up. Which, as someone who's had kids, and you want to see your children grow up as much as possible. And playing international cricket these days, you're dragged all over the world at any given time. So it does take a lot of time away from your family. So I can understand the reasons. He hasn't turned his back on New Zealand cricket. He's just said he doesn't want to get paid a retainer. So he hasn't turned his back. He's still available to play for New Zealand if he's selected. So that's good news for not only New Zealand but world cricket. But it also frees him up to be able to pick and choose which tournaments he can go to outside of his international commitments. If he wants to turn his back on, Test cricket in the near future, well, then that opens up a few more opportunities for him. But it's a short lifetime, your sporting career. You've got to make the most of it. And you can't really blame him with the amount of money that is being offered to him in franchise cricket compared to what's being offered to him in New Zealand. So, it's a smart move, business move, if you like. He won't turn his back on New Zealand, that's for sure.